Oh, what's up, A10? How you been, buddy? What has been going on? What's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. Why is it not connected here? What? Okay, good. Weird. No music. Boo. Exclamation point fish. You're listening to The Ancients. Ooh, I did something stupid. I bought the F-18. That does sound stupid. Hudson, how you been, buddy? I don't know if I'm playing it tonight. Probably not. How are you? Stick around, though. Stick around. We're going to be talking about all kinds of... Maybe we'll talk about War Thunder. We might talk about some War Thunder. Might be on the menu. Was it really fun on the dev server? That's cool. Well, that's good to know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm good. I got homework to do. I was just seeing how you've been. Well, man, Lego guy, did you know that France have started making a line of American-style cars for goats? They're called chevrolets. I like it. I've been well, man. I've been well, Hudson. I haven't played War Thunder since, like, the first week of January. I've been taking an extended break, and introducing the F-18 isn't helping. Spending $80 doesn't seem great. For Monday, free agency for NFL starts. It does. What's up, Mario? How you been, buddy? Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me about your life. If you're ever here on Twitch, you can listen to the Midnight sing Jason right now. With Nikki Flores. Man, I used to be really... Wait, the F-18 is in the game? There's a premium one. Yeah. Yup. The F-18, the Hornet. That's what's coming in the next update. That's right, Lego. Charging $80 for it. $80. No, not right now. During the update. During the update. Not today. No. Oh, it is Obese Thursday. Yes, it is. I was traveling. We didn't get in until late, and I went to bed last night, so... Traveling all day with 3 kids is a lot. It is a lot. Mario, good to see you, though, buddy. Thanks for coming in over on YouTube. Well, wanted to drop by. Good luck, Lego. Good luck, buddy. Stealing his parents' money. Somebody got to do. Yo, what's up, little clown juice? That's a good name. I like it. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by over on YouTube. Thank you. But, yeah, things are crazy. North Carolina was fun. The kids had a lot of fun with their cousins. It was good to see my brother-in-law and his wife. We had fun. Is that not working? It is. It's not that loud, though. No, that's South Carolina. Not North Carolina. Yup. That's the wrong Carolina. No, but it's Rich Flatgrass Inn, famous race course, is located in Ireland. Didn't know that. Did not. Hello there. Didn't work. I don't know why that can't set this to auto start. It's kind of frustrating. But Skype still starts. Skype's going to cease to exist like May 20th. But it still auto starts for some god-awful reason. It shall work now. SkypeNet, yeah. No longer anything. It's just going to be... It's going to be a blip in the 2004... Like, when like 2003 to 2007 or something like that was its heyday. How much money did Microsoft spend on that for that they end up having to... I mean, they end up rolling everything in. Without AOA loves accelerated faster. Oh, cool. Hey, Desiree, 8 months. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Cannot wrap my head around that. Purple Heart is right. Thanks so much for that. You're the most amazing ever. 8 months, bitches. Thanks, Desiree. Lots of acquisitions are just to get rid of. I mean, yeah, you're right there. You're right there. I think they rolled a lot of it into Live, like Windows Live or whatever they call it, Windows Meeting. It's what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. StreamYards and such. Yep, that's true. That is true. Is it? That's amazing, Illusion. I'm so pumped for you, dude. That's got to be a different. How you doing, Padre? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Just got back yesterday from North Carolina. Spent about 3 days out there. Flew Breeze Airlines, which was surprisingly nice. I mean, it wasn't nice, but it was chill. Yeah. It's like one of those nickel and dime. Like they charge you for everything, type of thing. So I assume in about a year or two, when they get rid of the TSA, we'll have to charge for airport security too. So, but yeah, so it was fun though. We had a good time. Everybody was nice. Absolutely, Emma. How you been, buddy? Good to see you. How is it going? Seriously, thanks for being here, guys. No idea what we're doing. That's why I started just chatting. I have no clue. No clue what we're doing tonight. I can really tell the difference in Intel Core Ultra CPU versus, oh, yeah, i7, of course. 8700K, I mean, yeah, I believe that. It was a big difference just going from my 3600 to my 5800X 3D. I mean, obviously a massive difference going from the 1080 Ti to the 3080 Ti. It's a podcast now. What's a podcast? StreamYards? Hey, Lunchbox! Dude, how are you? Got sick. Oh, that sucks. You got sick. That sucks. This is a podcast, yes. This stream is now a podcast. Let's make it a podcast. What are we going to call it? Give me a name. Going Fantag. Good. Just won a baseball game. That's awesome, Padres. We're going to call it the podcast. It's just going to be called Podcast. I like it. Lancecast, Lance's Lingo. Those are great. I thought about doing one and just call it Creators Suck Ass. Lance my podcast. Okay, that's good. We call it Lance. Lance isn't in my pants. Or Lance in my pants. It could be work as well. Although I might get attacked by the Cracker brand. That was one of their marketing campaigns in the 2000s. Lance's Lair. Good idea. 425 reasons not to listen to this podcast. The Lancer Cast. Like it. Countdown to Lance's last day. Lance's penis only works 4. Let's do the math real quick. 28, 31, 58, 5. Somebody do math. Like 300 more days. Less than 300 days. Birthday humor. It's great. Hookie show where we talk about food called Lance the Boil. Oh, that's good. I like it. Lance the Boil works great. That one's awesome. Tedder's the movie. That'd be great. Lance in live action. I used to have that. Do we still have that? They are creative. Yes, they are. You guys are on fire. Any of this work now? I have that. Do it live where, well, it's supposed to work. I mean, I got it here. I know I have that SFX, though. I know for a fact I do. Hump D!
You failure.
That's true. Oh, you caught an Eagle Ray. Hell yeah. All right, we duplicated that. Play sound. No. All right. Well, okay. Whatever. Should we look up live? Here we go. There we go. Yep. We're all wondering the same thing. All right. Somebody SFX. Exclamation point live action. I'm going to bed. I'm in Florida. It's getting late. Good luck, Padres. Good luck, buddy. Yippee! Hump day. That's true. We missed it. Yeah, it is hump day. Hump day action. Whoa, there's a Moco. What's going on? Count Quackula, please. Somebody please catch Count Quackula. Please catch Count Quackula. I haven't fished all day. Let's go fishing. See what we catch. There is where. Let's see what I catch. See what I get. Let's see. What do I get? What do I get? We got a. Thanks, Padres. Good to see you, buddy. Be good, man. Hopefully, I caught a trout. At least that's good eating. Good eating. Man, it's good to see you there, Mocha. Hope things are good. Hopefully life's treating you well. We are and there's a Stormbringer. What is that? What's that guy gonna catch? I wonder. Hey, good to see you, Red Eye. What's been up, dude? How have you been? A rare star. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome. Loving that discussion. It gets a little orange. Well, yeah. Probably better. I get pretty worked up. You have 8 gold, Stormbringer. Congratulations. You caught gummy worms. Yay. Everybody put your hands together, guys. Put your hands together for Stormbringer. There you go, buddy. I might go to sleep. Hey, I don't blame you, Emma. Get some rest, dude. Get some rest. Seriously. Good to see you. We're so pumped for you. Stormbringer catching that live from Hawaii. That sounds unhealthy. He only caught it out of a brackish pond, Vince. Nothing to worry about. I like to store it. It keeps them nice and chilled, you know? Joe Fury. Out of time. So my kids got to listen to Elevator Operator for the first time, like the full song through. It was pretty great. I got to get video of my soon-to-be 4-year-old saying Elevator Operator, up, down, up, down. Oh, it's so good. So good. To believe in. They're good. They're getting old. They're little bastards. A couple of them are assholes. Hey, good luck, Am. Appreciate it. Better than catching Hep B? Barely. I mean, probably definitely better. I think we agree with that. We all have a very specific opinion of hepatitis B around here. All have a very specific one. But Stormbringer, that man, he knows his thing. He knows his stuff there. Will do, buddy. Thanks for being here. Now I just feel he's 3. Hit that one. He'll be 4 March 29th. Yep, that little bastard. Elevator Operator. True survivor. Oh my God. So when my grandmother-in-law or whatever, my wife's grandmother passed away. she had some very interesting stuff. It's like a really old carpet knife. I don't know how it works. I'm still trying to figure it out. I know it probably flips up, but I'm scared I'm going to cut myself, so I'm trying to be careful. I haven't figured it out yet. There's also the Webster's Instant Word Guide. I've been wanting to put this together, and every time somebody does something, like every time we subscribe, I'm just going to start at the very first word. The very first word in Webster's Instant Word Guide. 35,000 words spelled and divided. The very first word, aardvark. There you go. Now we know. There we go. Trying to open it, and you just cut yourself while doing it. Playing emo music to really get the ambiance. It's true. Well, I'd have to do my hair better for that, too. I don't have a beanie in here, but are we looking emo enough yet? Do emo people wear backwards ball caps? I don't know. Is that something they do? One of you guys got to know. Come on. Y'all got to know. Open the door right here. My 4-year-old elevator operator. Just imagine like an adorable 4-year-old voice. They wear beanies. 100% they wear beanies. Just wear their depression. Oh. It was so good. My wife pulled it up on her Spotify. So now I'm hoping that she gets this as a recommendation. It's like bluegrass pop music, and then all of a sudden she just gets an electric callboy. I want to show you my world where the feet goes up and down. Elevator operator. So right there, he just goes up, down, up, down. It's the most adorable thing in the world. I need to have every interaction with him on video. Anyways, good to see you guys. Hope y'all had a great weekend, a great start to your week. We're just talking about things and stuff. First word, by the way, guys. First word in the book, aardvark. Just so you know, first one. Let's see what else we got here. I got two different drills. Got to get rid of the samba part there. Writing Tools, 50 Essential Strategies for Every Writer by Roy Peter Clark. Haven't read this yet. I have been drawing every day, though. I have. Oh, this one actually I'm excited. I don't exactly know what it's about or where she got it from, but I am actually really, really, really excited about this one. This is one of the coolest places in America that nobody knows about. Sir, all right, if you're going to come in here, I'm just going to have to call you all right? Don't come in here talking about goats, all right? Seriously. Nobody needs that. Nobody. Anyways, one of the coolest parts in America that is never talked about, Poverty Point, right here, right? It's in West Carroll Parish, and it is so cool, man. It's one of the largest earthen mounds. It's older than the what you call it, the one with the stones and stuff. Stonehenge. Older than Stonehenge. If you don't know about it, please look it up. Go see it as soon as you can. Poverty Point. In fact, we'll read the first paragraph. It's a Poverty Point book from my great grandma, my mom. my wife's grandmother. All right. Poverty Point is a major archaeological mystery. The mystery centers on the ruins of a large prehistoric Indian settlement, the Poverty Point site. They're on a bluff top. They're on a bluff top overlooking Mississippi River. Swamplands in northeastern Louisiana is a group of artificial mounds and embankments. It is not the earthworks themselves that are so mysterious. Eastern Northern America is, after all, the land of the mound builders. These people once were thought to be a highly advanced, extinct race, but now are known as the ancestors of Native Americans, such as the Creek, Choctaw, Shawnee, and Natchez. The real mystery lies in the size and age of the earthworks. They are among the largest native constructions known in eastern North America, yet they are old, older than any other earthworks of this size in the Western Hemisphere. I mean, who isn't excited? What are you up to, Soup? How you been? I mean, who isn't excited about it? Everybody should be loading up to go to Poverty Point right now. Right now. Seriously, guys, say hi to Soup for me, everybody. Give him some love. Got to get excited. It's been hanging out. To be honest, I turned 20 in like 4 months. Jesus, dude. Well, no Soup for you. It's true. It's true. Yeah, well, you know, at 20, honestly, you're just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So, what is this one? I forget. That's the more you know. I got to get that one. I'm 58, a young 58, Tomahawk, all right? You're a young 58. You're a young 58. All right, let's do a thing. And just say, everybody, y'all are amazing. An Ancient 54, yes. Vince, definitely Ancient 54. Young Tomahawk Troll, aged Tomahawk Steak. There's a mighty. How you been? I'm getting up to 200 now. 200. Yes, that would be rough. I used to open a convenience store at 5 a.m., but not 200. But you say your new job's going well, right? It's going well. I feel like I should pour some whiskey. Do you want to do some whiskey? I want to do some whiskey. Oh, so the other day I was at the store and I was looking at whiskeys, and I know it's not the best in the world, but this was on sale for like $12. So I bought 2 of them. One of them's inside, one of them's the outside. Wasting money and driving a logging truck way up in the mountains. So I'd have well, you could do a lot of logging here, well, in North Louisiana, not here in South Louisiana. Now, mountains would be different. That is a whole different skill set. But I've seen some sketchy log trucks. Sketchy. Oh, of course, I forgot the most important thing from earlier. My neutral PVA glue, my pH neutral PVA glue. I use this as a bookbinder. So don't ask why I have it. At one point, I thought I was going to make a bunch of notebooks, and I ended up not doing it. I made 1 notebook. When I was driving in my truck. I would love to see him, Tomahawk. You can't really beat, if I'm being honest with you can't really beat Jim Beam just for sipping. I mean, you can, actually. At the similar, like if it was at full price, still, always buy Old Granddad, every single time. I drive what's called a long logger, so is it like a double, like a 2-section one? Because I've seen that. I like a heavily smoked tequila to the point where it doesn't taste like tequila anymore. It's called a mule train. Yeah, I don't know the verbiage on it, but I do. I've seen a lot. I still didn't know if that one still works. Does that one not work? That's so frustrating. Oh, it does work. No, it doesn't work. You should be able to put a link here. Yeah, I mean, everything's going to be more expensive, Illusion. Don't worry, buddy. Who needs a healthy economy? I sure don't. I sure don't. It's good stuff. I should have bought other Lisker before I did. I never posted in the Discord. At everyone, you are smelly if you don't get in the stream right now. Not a single person's told me the joke about a billy goat either. I'm testing you guys. You smell like toes? I've smelled some. Actually, don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually smelled toes. I was gonna make that joke, but then I was like, I don't think I've ever smelled toes. Like, I don't think everybody's ever been like, yeah, exactly. And I trust Tom Hawk. Billy Joel is the goat. That's a valid point. That is talk about some lyrics on a human being. That man right there. It's good. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It's like I've smelled like whatever. For the most part, feet are gonna smell bad just because the nature of what feet are used to do, and that is to tread. Oh fuck! God damn it! I'm there. Let me restart. All right. For the most part, feet are going to smell bad, you know? It's basically just the nature of what they're used to do, which is to tread on the souls of my enemies. It's going to be so much better the first time. It was going to be better, and I missed the button. I feel like good smelling toe would just be lies. It would have to be something, you know? Something like that. Like they just got out of the shower and they lotioned their feet, which is probably something we should all do. I'll admit there. But yeah, it's something that you got to wait. I was this close. I reached over to do it and I couldn't find the button. So it's just going to be like, this button. No, that's the wrong button too. This one. That's not it. Oh no, I got too many buttons. No. So anyways. Anyway, I need more scenes. That's what I'm saying. I need more scenes. More scenes. I do want to get two things I want to get back. I do want to get that green screen over there working. All right. And I want to have two scenes. All right. I have one that's like this, and then one's like the other one. Hello there. Cerberus, how you doing, buddy? And I want to get another one where I have, and the green screen one specifically. The reason I want to get it working is because I want to get the news conference scene back, the green screen news conference scene where I just can have like a news conference with everybody. Oh, it'd be so good. Oh, so I have pics of my landing in the truck, but it was on the damn phone. Oh no. Oh no. How's school and life going, Cerberus? Oh, I had a new whiskey this weekend. I bought one and left it. I left it in North Carolina because I didn't want to try to bring like a half-open bottle of liquor onto the plane. Well, it would have been checked, but whatever. It was Remus, and it was pretty good. It was I was kind of a fan. I wasn't hating it. It's like $35. It was more expensive than what. Like I feel like it wasn't better than what I drink normally for like the $18 to $20 price point. But to try something new, it's true. That's true. Yeah, go do that. Go do that. Side note, Tug Bobo's still MIA. Worried about that guy. Tug Bobo! He should either be back on the boat or back home today. We don't know. I got a word that it probably isn't going to be a full-time position open where I'm working now, so that's kind of... Oh, that does suck. I'm sorry to hear that. You think you have a midterm tomorrow? Is that something you should know that you have, or are you not that worried about it? I think he's home good. Good. He probably got home yesterday. Hopefully he'll be live on Thursday. Did y'all see the clip I posted in his Discord? Did y'all see it? It was from the stream last week. Ooh, that sucks. Think I'm prepared as I can be. The communication has just been weird. Yeah, college. Yeah, I've actually had a class where I show up for 2 classes, going great. It's a good class. Teacher's kind of funny. We show up for the 3rd class, and teacher never shows up. We show up for the 4th class. There's a different teacher there. He goes, hey, my name's Mark. I'm going to be your teacher for the rest of the class. Here's the thing. You don't have to show up again for the rest of the year. You're all going to get A's, and I hope you have a good year. And that was the end of it. So, yeah, he's been really into Medieval Dynasty since he finished Henry's Follies. Camp at Micro Center for a month or so to get me a video card. I'm already there. I'm there right now. There's a green screen behind me, McFish. I was going to surprise you for it with it, but since you asked, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So you can see the green screen as it moves back here. Oh shit! No, I'm not at a Micro Center. I'm actually at my house. I'm sorry. We actually don't have any Micro Centers here in Louisiana. We don't. I don't know where the closest one is. It can't be that close. Well, I was gonna do something. What was it? Oh yeah. I was gonna pull up Discord. Yeah. I hope he's doing well. I'm giving a hard time because he disappeared. He disappeared on me. I'm going to see if my wife can get me to do something as well. We're going to play MW? I'm not. Yeah, I can't. I was going to, but it was a lot. It's a lot going on, It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. All right. So this is the clip from the stream last week. Wrong one. Oh, I don't have this one set up. I gotta finish this shit. Finish this shit. Where's Chrome? There it is. It does. We used to know a Tugbobo. He was a friend of ours. We used to know a Tugbobo, but then he found something that rhymes with a friend of ours. I don't know. Fleshing, Flesher, Clasher, the Lance, the Canuck. But yeah, no, I hope he's doing well. Hopefully we'll see him tomorrow. I honestly get that we're both kind of lost in the wind because neither of us are doing War Thunder right now, and it's rough. I know that may not make sense to you guys, but it is rough knowing that we're going to play War Thunder 90% of the stream. He did go to Mars. Yeah, he did. He spent a lot of time there. He said it was nice. It was nice this time of year. I was surprised, a little bit. I'm doing well, man. I hear AI can do amazing things, can score me a 50-90. It would probably give you a good idea to how to do it. Now is a good time to get back in Illicit. I don't feel that. I don't feel that at all. I don't feel that one bit. I get it, though. I do get what you're saying. I do. How you been, Drake? Things are good, man. It's a really great game. I hear there are a lot of people that are really into it, and I'm really, really happy for them. I am so excited for them. I will share if Lance and friends I will like it. I will. Piloting a lot of lights now, I hear. I've heard that too. Yeah, fast little light fire moths. So I hear good things. I guess we turn music back on, right? All right. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. I don't find it boring, Drake. I don't. I find some of the tendencies. Boss, we're in Black Bear. Really? Oh, really? Where are you at? Technically, Louisiana, North Louisiana is also black bear country. There are confirmed black bears in North Louisiana. You don't see them that often, though. We're all Pickle Rick, guys. I enjoy Enlisted. I'm not here to say anything bad about Enlisted. I enjoy it a lot. I do. I don't see there being any use in creating content for it, for myself, personally. But I enlist all of you go download the game right now and then tune on to Vince's stream on Tuesdays. Is it Tuesdays? Or Oregon, of course. Yeah, definitely Black Bear Country there, right? Monday and Friday. Yeah, check out Monday and Friday. I don't stream any of those days right now, so go both. Download it, but I guess I'll go watch Vince. You should do that. You should. The ad mechanic's kind of weird, really. Yeah, it is a little bit weird. It's better than it was. It is better than it was. If you haven't tried it in a while, you should try it again soon. I played it. When was the last time I played it? 6 months ago, something like that. And it was fun. There was a brief period where I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to get the 10 viewers, which I would have. Oh, wait, 3. I'll check it. And apply. Like, I had a whole plan, but again, it kind of broke down mentally for me. Moving on. Where are the pictures? Stuck in the middle. I do not see them in my Discord. They're Chimahawk. Did you post them in Tug's Discord? You posted them in Tug. That's fine. That's fine. Jesus, man. Woo, look at that. Looking out there. That is Mountain Roads, sir. Those are certainly Mountain Roads. Chris has come to watch. She's my first Twitch friend, whatever the hell that is. Oh. This guy is playing actual Mud Runner real life. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'll be honest with you. That road is better than the road I grew up on, honestly. Eventually, they paved it. But before, when it was just a dirt road, it was absolutely worse than that. Oh, I bet the fog, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty damn cool looking truck, though. That is pretty cool. So it is technically like 2-piece, right? Well, no, I guess it's one. It's just a long version. How do you get a longer version of the thing up that hill? That sucks. I don't know Snow Runner, by the way. I own Mud Runner, but I don't have Snow Runner. I do not. How much would a steering wheel cost? Going up is like, dude, I was going to say that. That is got to be the scarier part. That's always the scarier part. But yeah, I get that 100%. I mean, so it's pretty fun more. Yeah, I bet it's more interesting with friends. Like I've never driven, well, I have driven on roads like that high, like in like the mountains, like going to Denver and everything else. And like when we drove from Denver to Nebraska, like coming out, like going into the Rocky Mountains. We've done stuff like that. Never pulling a truck. Jack Bray is sketchy. Yeah, I was gonna say, but I have like pulled like mower trailers and stuff like that on like roads by the lake I grew up on. So like coming around those, just being pushed down a hill, that's scary, man. It is scary. I couldn't imagine having logs on the back. Holy, I just realized what you meant by long. I just realized it. Oh my God, my brain. I just realized it. So the wheelbase here is much longer, I feel like. Is that where the long part comes in? Because I don't feel like this is normally... Because at one point I was like, wait, where are the back wheels? And maybe it's just a perspective. Close to 80,000 pounds. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh, okay. It gets lifted and hooked onto the back. All right. Well, then I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And you know what? That's fine. I can live with that. It's true. Ha! Suck it, Trebek. Very cool logging town of Morton. Yes, Shirleyception. We can't complain about that, honestly. There are worse things to happen. Yeah, I've never been that far northwest. My wife spent some time in Portland. My sister lived in Seattle not at the naval base there for a couple of years, which was she loved. She said if she would live there if she didn't love Denver so much. But yeah, for as a pass through by Long Beach. Oh, cool. Like clear roads that are covered in landmines. Jesus. Tell you what, whiskey's nice. That is good. What else we got going on, guys? What else? Again, the FA-18 is coming to War Thunder. They're charging $80 for it. And if you'd like to see an actual quote from me commenting on a post on Killa West feed, how can I not go to it directly? You make this more frustrating than it should be. $8 cheap for an F-18. Imagine call. Yeah, I'd love to see less premium, more tech tree stuff. I mean, they are adding tech tree stuff as well, I guess, but and I get why I'm here. I get it. I understand. Like, but when he posted it, like, he's saying like, hey, use my link. Absolutely, guys. If you haven't used Killa West's link to buy something for War Thunder, please do it right now. In fact, I'll take it right here and post it. Next time you buy anything from the War Thunder stop, use his link. Killa's a great guy. And I would support him in anything, basically. So, really, you're not doing this? You're not doing this to me? Anyways, I said when he posted this, I was like, I legitimately don't know if I'm ever going to play again. Between this and the debacle that was the auction house. I'm just tired, guys. I'm tired. I get it. I understand they need to make their money, get their bag while they can, but I don't know, man. We're going to see. I might pull it up. There's some cool stuff coming in the update. Can eat soiled pants. I don't disagree with you. There's some cool stuff. There are at least like 2 vehicles coming in the update that are like World War II or like Tier 3 vehicles and Tier 2. So we'll see. There's a Narwhalrus. There's a man who's sad to see me not play War Thunder that much. A quite sad boy. I haven't played Nice Day for Fishing. I haven't played that yet. No. I'll have to change the way fishing's working in a little while. I will. Honestly, I was getting tired of War Thunder until I stopped trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. I have to keep up with the Joneses, though. I have to, Vince, or there's no point in me playing personally. Like, I get it. I understand. I do. But, yeah, there's, like, no point in me trying. Because then I just get on and just, like, I mean, I haven't spent anything on it forever anyways, but, like, the idea of just, like, getting there and, like, staring and, like, trying to figure it out. Like, the idea of playing the game isn't that appealing to me sometimes. But the idea of, like, getting new things, that's what gets me going. And I've talked about that. We've talked about that. Gnarl, what are you up to, buddy? How much time would you spend just staring at your hanger right now? I'd spend a lot of time just staring at my hanger right now. I could tell him to. Tug, take us out on a big trawler, buddy. You got to know somebody. Hanging out. Well, that's good. I like that. There was a lot of turbulence. I had a bad storm coming in New Orleans yesterday when we were flying in. And we touched down, went and get our car, and like went straight to a restaurant called Brick Oven Cafe. Pizza and Italian food, relatively good, crazy expensive for what it is, especially being off Veterans Boulevard, but very good, surprisingly good, and the whole storm blew its whole like wad out in like the hour and a half we were there, and then by the time we got, everything was just wet. Like we didn't experience any rain. The wind was still there, but it wasn't bad. It was really good. Like if you go to eat somewhere after a flight flying into New Orleans, I would recommend the place. Like it was very good. Brick Oven Cafe. It was not. It didn't look like a lot. It's in the same like shopping center. It's like a strip mall with like a daiquiri place, like a barber shop, and like a kratom like smoke accessories place. I mean, it wasn't quite that strong of winds, but they were like upwards of like 35, 40 mile an hour gusts just on a regular day, a regular storm. So they canceled some parades. They canceled some parades because of the wind. I don't think it had so that's a solid top. It's not like who had the like Atlanta and Minnesota had the snow dome, like the air domes that collapsed. Goofy Gods, good to see you, buddy. How did you find in my shorts feed the truck, Boris? Where the hell you been, man? I've been streaming like back on YouTube and Twitch for what, a month? 2 months? Goofy, good to see you as well, man. Good to see you. Boris, I love you, man. How you been? How is life for you? It's here over 10 feet deep. Really? Yeah. No, it's nowhere near. I mean, it's 80 degrees here now. Well, it's 70 degrees, but it was 85 here a couple weeks ago. It's Louisiana. It's a world of it's a dichotomy of different. That's not the right word. What am I thinking? Trying the right word. Literally everywhere, but here. I understand. I don't judge. I appreciate you being here, though. I do. Boris, actually, one of the converts from YouTube over to Twitch. But then I go too late and he has to go to bed. I get it. No judgment. No judgment. I don't get to start as early as I used to. My kids they're too awake nowadays. You know, they're too awake. They don't all go to sleep at 8:00. So it is what it is. I love it. Sad times. My oldest son has had the worst. Poor guy's had the worst luck with fish. So we got him a fish tank for Christmas. So this Christmas was a year ago. So like 14 months ago. By 8, but it's worked. Yeah, I get it, dude. So we got a fish tank for the kids. And my wife got an angelfish as well, which is that is still here. And my daughter's, she got like this little orange glow in the dark fish. And those two dudes have made the whole time. My youngest son had got like a little, like, I don't know, I think they called it like a Mickey Mouse, like tiny little fish, like freshwater tropical fish. And his died, and we got him another one. And his is still around. My oldest son, he has had like 5 fish. Like, this is his 5th fish to die. And it is eating him up. Poor thing. My 8-year-old does not understand that it's just the way it goes sometimes. But Boris is here. When was the last time Boris was in the stream and said anything? I'm curious. Let's call him out. Okay, wasn't too loud. It was January 3rd. Sorry, January 30th. So it wasn't too long ago. But before then, it was November 13th. Gotta watch out, Boris. I'm watching. It was like ice sheets covered America, like 35,000 years ago, and he was here last time 36,000 years ago. Like right before the intermediate glacial maximum or whatever they called it. He was he was here. Oh. He was, guys. He was. There were Norway lemmings here last time he was here. if you want to break it down. I've been listening to a podcast called The Ancients because it's like chill. It's like a chill one. And they're still finding evidence. It's true. Tom Ox is not lying. I mean, there is. First of all, they get ice cores out of Greenland to kind of track the time, and then based off of the physical evidence that they find in caves is how we know, Boris. It was Pangea. But it's called The Ancients, and it's a good podcast. It's pretty. They interview a lot of like experts and stuff, so it's kind of dry and kind of boring in a lot of ways. But we went to the Natural History Museum in Raleigh, and holy crap, is that thing awesome! If you're in Raleigh at any point, please go check that place out. It is massive, and there's so much stuff. And there's a ton of like research going on as well. So they've got like glass that you can see into it. And one of the things we were looking into was they had like a line of skulls of different things. And one of those skulls was the Fun Police Stream. I've got it saved, Fisher. I need to put that up. I do. I need to put it up on like a separate VOD channel and just let you guys go watch me get drunk as a hurricane blows in. That was crazy, man. That was a crazy stream. Last hurricane, not nearly as much fun. Not nearly as much fun. I was a young Lance too. It was probably a smooth face, smooth face Lance. I didn't have whatever this is going on, or maybe I did actually. Who knows? Who knows? That was one of the streams of all time. I think we can all agree with that. I think we can all agree that load. I want to see Lance outside drunkenly yelling at a hurricane. Old man yells at clouds. That would be great. Let's do that. Let's write that idea down. I got a whole list of shit to do on my phone of fun, ridiculous content. And someday. So who was it you that puts that in the Discord? That might have been Fru Guy. What movie is that from Boris and Doris? I do not remember. That one. But so I want to do this one, like this, like me. What is it going on? What is this? Stop there. So I want to do this type of commercial, but I don't want to make it this long. So basically, I just want to do like a TikTok, and I want to get my wife to get a box and basically recreate this commercial, but only be like the first few seconds. I know why I can't find this because it's not on here. When Blue or Top, I do not remember that. I was not born, or I was a year. Was it 86? If it was, I was born in December of 86. So this is a segue part of the commercial. So says a War Thunder sponsor. So what I want to do is I wanted to recreate this. It was at 80. I couldn't remember. I remember I wasn't old enough, but I want to recreate this commercial. All right, this whole thing. And I've seen this from multiple different companies, and like it's a whole thing. But I want to have it basically. I have this set up where my wife is standing there with a box, and she throws it at me. And basically, I want the box to hit me here. That needs to be it. That needs to be the end of the whole thing. But I need this to go further. I need everybody to see all of these. That's the whole thing. Are you waiting for that box to? Oh God, damn it! Oh, that hurt. Why would you do that? That's what I wanted to do. I need that. That's what I need to happen. But anyways, Narwhal talking about me yelling at clouds also makes me laugh. Also a great idea. Also great. I don't know anything about what the 9070 is going to look like, but it was 80. When did Mount St. Helens erupt? That's a pretty crazy thing. I get the feeling the wife would throw a box at your face. She would, and she would do great. She would hit me right with it. And the look on the excitement on my face, blow your mind. Am I looking at? Oh, yeah, Mount St. Helens. Yep, 1980. You're right. 1980. I was right. Filled with something solid. I wouldn't blame her. A bunch of rocks. Just probably a bunch of computer parts just in her way. Like hit me with a big ass box of computer parts. I wouldn't blame her. I wouldn't blame her one bit. Oh, shit would crack me up. Crack me up. Oh. So we were at a park. What were we up to tonight? I have no idea, Sel. I have not decided yet. We just been talking. We just got back from North Carolina yesterday, and so we were sitting. They have this awesome park right by North Carolina State called Pullen Park, and it's got like a train, and it's got like an old carousel from like 1913. It was awesome. The park itself, but the actual park, like the part, my kids are all playing on a bunch of the stuff there. And I was sitting there and I was looking at like the map, trying to figure out lunch or something. And I go, there's a restaurant here. And my wife's sitting right beside me. I go, there's a restaurant. And it's called Irregardless. That's really funny. I think it's like some kind of like vegan place or something. And my wife, I kid you not, like looks over and goes, that's funny. And that's the end of it. So that's the end of the conversation. And so we're going on. We go off. We walk around the pond. It's a beautiful pond, like a little island you walk over, and then you go. We did the carousel with the kids. We came back, sat back in almost the exact same bench as like one over, and we're sitting there. My wife's on her phone, and she looks at me and she goes, "Hey, there's a restaurant called Irregardless." And I look at her, I kid you not, and I look at her and I go, "Are you serious right now?" And she goes, What do you mean? And I go, you're joking, right? And she goes, no, not at all. What do you mean? And I go, are you serious? Are you seriously you're messing with me right now? And she goes, no, what are you talking about? And I go, I just told you about this like 20 minutes ago. You even reacted. You reacted and we're like, that's funny. Like, what are you I gotta be messing with me. And so from her perspective, she was like, I told you that, and I thought it was pretty funny, but like seeing your reaction, like play out of like you were like a moment of like confusion and then humor, all right, and then more confusion and then frustration and then humor, like all played out within like that whole conversation. Oh, she wasn't listening at all, of course. We're definitely gonna go to Yellowstone, 100%. If it doesn't blow up. You're talking about Yellowstone? Yeah, that'll happen eventually, but that's not going to happen in our lifetime. Nowhere near it. Oh, that's not. Love her to death. Love her to death. I don't know what she was doing, though. That's my question. So I don't know what she wasn't on her phone. That's something that we're all guilty of, you know? Like just not paying attention. We're all guilty of that. But she wasn't. So what was she thinking about? What was she thinking about, guys? It's a question I have every day. What was she thinking? I need to move that up. That's like the 5th time I've done that, and it's been too low. There we go. There we go. All right. And boom. But, I mean, I wouldn't blame her if she was, you know. I get it. Stab you? No, they're not, Boris. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. So games I do have installed right now. Gray Zone Warfare. Nice Day for Fishing demo. Power World Enshrouded. RimWorld. War Thunder. Tarkov. And I've still got For the King installed. We haven't played that in... How long, Illusion? How long has it been since we played For the King? But it's still installed because it's tiny. Zomboid or Star Citizen. I've been really disillusioned with Star Citizen lately. I have. And I don't, like... I was so into it, and things were really, like, all right. But then, like, things just... I couldn't get things to work. And I just feel like it's never going to work. Yeah, I woke up. Yeah. Maybe I did. Maybe my disillusion with War Thunder and Star Citizen came hand in hand. Maybe it did. I don't know. Looks like we're getting some changes in War Thunder Naval, though. That'll be cool. Not going to hate that, Hopefully people can make more money. That's always a positive thing. It's going to bring people in. Hopefully, I don't really understand what's happening with the arcade. I really don't. Like, Vince said something about, like, it's just turning to point and click. So maybe that'll drive more people to realistic, which would be great. Outside of that, I don't know what we're doing. Looking for recommendations, guys. Send me some recommendations of things to play. I would like to try some other survival games. I'd like maybe like some modded DayZ, or I've still got Scum. I've heard it's great. Like, it's got genital, like the recreation of your genitals is really, really, really spot on. Play some low tier. It helps have fun. Yeah, I don't want to, Tomahawk. That's the thing. I don't want to have to do that to have fun. Like, to me, it's like unlocking new things and experiencing things is the part of the having fun. Like, I just feel like I don't like not being challenged when